Hi, my name is Daniel Jones, Managing Director of Fair Assessments, the property tax reduction firm. Today I'm here to answer a question. How do you find a qualified property tax consultant? First, I recommend go to the internet and go local. Search for Denver property tax consultant or Portland, Maine property tax consultant. Don't just type in property tax consultant because you'll end up with people all over the country. Once you've found a local firm, find out who would be handling your appeal and check their qualifications. How long have they been in the business? Do they have a real estate background other than property tax appeal work? During the real estate recession that we're having, a lot of different people have gotten into property tax appeal work. There are agents, real estate agents, who used to be very busy 5-6 years ago, making a lot of money selling properties, who suddenly don't have any money coming in, so now they're property tax consultants. Or there are real estate appraisers who don't have as much appraisal work as they used to, and now suddenly they're property tax consultants as well. So a lot of these people are only doing property tax reduction work on a part-time basis while they wait for their other primary service line to come back to life, so to speak. So again, I would check qualifications and experience, and mass appraisal experience is also a good thing to have. Somebody who's very familiar with the tax assessor's process of generating taxable values. Some of the very large companies in our country, Marriott is one that I know of, they like to work with property tax consultants that are former assessors. Do you need an appraisal? Some people think that if they're going to appeal their property tax value, they need to get an appraiser to appraise their house or appraise their office building. This is probably a mistake. Appraisers have to render an unbiased opinion of value. That means that they have to use the most comparable sales available to appraise your property, not the lowest sales to appraise your property. So you may miss out on some potential tax savings. If I'm doing a property tax appeal and I do not have a real estate appraiser hat on, then I can use any information I want. I can be an advocate for the taxpayer, where an appraiser cannot be an advocate. Also, with an appraisal, they're going to want you to pay them up front before they even give you a value opinion. So it's virtually impossible to do a cost-benefit analysis. Always check on the ethics of your potential property tax consultant, although this is somewhat hard to do. Reputation is very important. If you actually go down to your tax assessor's office and say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to work with me on this property tax appeal. I'm very busy. I just don't think I'm going to have time to go to the hearing if there is one. The tax assessor's office may be willing to give you the name of somebody that they like working with. You know, some consultants may not have a good reputation. The tax assessors are not going to give you those names. A lot of the large property tax consulting firms, the national tax consulting firms, there's a lot of pressure to produce revenue at those firms. I know. I was there once. And when you're being told to generate 7 times your salary in revenue, then there's a lot of pressure to do whatever it takes to get a property tax reduction and generate that revenue. Some people will cross the line for the almighty dollar. I will not. Any other questions or comments? Please contact us at fairassessments.com. Thanks. Hey, if you enjoyed this video and would like to receive 20 free videos of the top questions that people ask about property tax appeals, visit propertytaxappealusa.com. And please forward this video to friends and family and share it using Facebook and Twitter, and good old-fashioned email works great too. Thanks.